Go. Hello everyone, this is Across the Board with Jeff Grant here at SBRforum.com. Going to take an early look at Week 1 of the 2013 NFL regular season, specifically an NFC matchup featuring the Green Bay Packers and San Francisco 49ers at Candlestick Park. This one kicking off on Sunday, September 8th at 4:25 Eastern Time on Fox. 49ers currently listed as 5.5-point home favorites, while the total sits at 50.5 at SBRodds.com. The Packers finished 11-5 in last year's regular season, picking up the NFC North Division, but were bounced out of the NFC Divisional round, suffering a 45-31 setback to the 49ers as 3-point road underdogs, going well over the total of 45. And the story in that game was the fact that the Packers had absolutely no chance of stopping the 49ers' explosive offense, getting outgained 579 to 352 in that contest. But quarterback Aaron Rodgers, of course, returns to the fold, the highest paid player in the NFL, signing an offseason extension. 84 touchdowns and 14 interceptions combined the last 2 years. Offensively, they're looking to get more balance, and they made some key draft picks during the 2013 NFL Draft, the big one being Alabama running back Eddie Lacy. They finished 20th in the NFL in rushing, averaging 106.4 yards per game. When you look on the other side, the 49ers are coming off an 11-4-1 regular season, NFC West champions, a half game ahead of the Seattle Seahawks. Those two teams figure to battle it out once again in the division. 34-31 losers in the Super Bowl last year to the Baltimore Ravens. 10-1 to the over in the last 11 games. That includes the playoffs. Very surprising that this team had an overrun like that, but a lot of it was due to the fact that defenses didn't know how to attack the 49ers offense. While on the defensive side, a team that was third in the NFL during the regular season in yards allowed and second in points. Toward the very end of the regular season and moving into the playoffs, this team gave up a lot of yards, specifically in the passing game, with long plays with the secondary unable to stop receivers on the other end. Quarterback Colin Kaepernick, the main story offensively, of course, coming in for Alex Smith, who was injured. Smith has now gone on to the Kansas City Chiefs with first-year head coach Andy Reid, so he'll get the start in his third year out of Nevada, and the Reid option is the key thing. Will defenses in the NFL be able to stop Kaepernick with his legs and make him a one-dimensional thrower? From a handicapping standpoint, I can only look at one direction right now as we shoot this in June, is the fact that I think it's a double revenge situation that is very attractive in taking the underdog with Rodgers at quarterback. He's been very vocal in the offseason saying that people in the media are overlooking the Packers, even though they're a few years removed from winning the Super Bowl with him under center. But double revenge. They lost the season opener last year to the 49ers and, of course, bounced out of the playoffs. And Mike McCarthy, the head coach, is going to be overlooked by Jim Harbaugh's success in his first 2 years, but McCarthy is one of the better game planners offensively, and he should be able to attack this 49ers defense with an entire offseason and double revenge fueling this team. So I'm going to pick the Green Bay Packers plus 5.5 against the San Francisco 49ers in Week 1 of the 2013 NFL season. This has been another edition of Across the Board here at SBRforum.com, and you can follow me on Twitter at Jeff Grant Sports. Cut.